What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have this 2011. It's a Toyota Rav4, and we're gonna program today a new remote control for this car because this one doesn't work, and they already changed the battery, but it's dead and it's not working. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna use the Autel to program the chip, because this is a special chip. As you can see here, it has a G, so this key has the G chip, and you need a special tool to program it. As you can see, the original has a G as well, so this chip is special, and you usually find it on most of the cars that have been imported from Japan. That's why they have the G chip. So the first thing we have to do is we're gonna program the control remote section first, and for this we're gonna do these steps. What we're gonna do, we're gonna unlock all the doors, and we're gonna keep the driver's door open. Then we're gonna insert our key 2 times into ignition without even turning. So let me show you real quick. So it's gonna be like this: 1, 2. We're gonna close the door 2 times. 1, 2. We're gonna insert the key 1, and we do the same with the door. Close 1, 2, and here we're gonna insert the key. We're gonna leave it in. We're gonna close the door, and we're gonna open and close the switch. And as you heard the key, the locks cycle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold down this at the same time, lock and unlock, and then unlock. And that's how you program the remote section for this car. So to get out from the programming mode, just open the door, close it, and then you can test the remote. So as you can see, that section is already programmed. Alright, so the next step is we're gonna program the G chip, and here we have the mobilizer flashing. So every time you insert a key and you open it, the light goes off. Actually, as soon as you insert the key, it should go off. And if you insert the other key, the one that it's not programmed yet, it will still flash. So this is gonna be adding key. All keys lost is the different story. Similar process with the scanner. This scanner can do all keys lost. So we're gonna use the original key, and we're gonna open the switch. Here we're gonna select automatic detection, and it says network required, please connect Wi-Fi, but we don't have Wi-Fi here, so we're gonna do auto bin, and let's wait until it scans the whole vehicle. So we have a Toyota, and this requires network connected to make sure the device has connected. Okay, so we need Wi-Fi for this. Alright, so we're gonna actually select manual selection, because automatic is probably for the newest ones. We have a USA model, but it comes from Japan, because it's not from the other side. The steering wheel, it's for US market. And we have a Rav4, and 2011. We have a plate key, and we press OK. Now we're gonna do immobilizer scan. We're gonna scan the whole thing. I always do that just to make sure there's no faults. Alright, good. Everything's passing. Let's see how many keys we have programmed already. We have only 2 from the factory and 1 slave key. So we're gonna add a key. We already have the master key inserted, so it's gonna verify that. We press start, and it says you must have a master key to add other keys. Alright, so we press yes because we have a master key. Insert the key and turn ignition on. So we press OK. And now let's wait for this tool to do its thing, its magic. Okay, remove the key inserted to be learned and keep the ignition off. So we're gonna remove the key, and we're gonna keep it in the cylinder without even turning. So we're gonna press yes, and we're gonna wait until the lamp stops flashing. That takes probably, let's say, like 2-3 minutes. And once that's done, once it stops flashing, then we'll have the key already programmed. Alright, so I'm gonna be back once the light is off, and enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, so as you can see, the light stopped flashing and it took about 2 minutes to do it. So we're gonna remove it and we're gonna insert the original key, or you can insert the other one. As you can see, it's already off. Then we have the key that we just added, insert it, and it should go off. So that should start the car now, and boom. So this will be pretty much it on the whole process on how to program these keys for these Toyotas. This process starts from about 2000 all the way to 2022. They pretty much have all immobilizers. Alright guys, I hope you liked the information and the video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, comment down below, turn notifications on so you could be updated with every video I upload every week. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.